welcome to More Love Tarot. Well, the energy is really tense today. Not only have I been dealing with negative Nellies on my page because these people refuse to surrender as the universe asks you to do. This is where the tiger's claw from the crystal reading is coming out in me today. I'm born year of the tiger and I'm born hour of the tiger. I was born at 3:33 a.m. Okay? I'm sick and tired of hearing these people saying, oh, I'm going to stick by my masculine. I don't care what you say. This is a negative reading. Well, you can get off my page and you can unsubscribe as much as you like and you can tick that thumbs down as much as you like. But trust me, there are people that have been on this journey to 5 to 10 years. And this is the point that I'm getting, is that you can wait around and hold on to this connection for the rest of your life. Guess what? You don't come into union because you've been holding on to the connection. A part of this journey is that you let go and you surrender. I'm not going to make it any more clearer than right now. It comes out in my reading for majority of you because you need to surrender. You're going to be on your deathbed at 80 or 90 years old and your whole life is going to flash before your eyes and realize that you've been holding on to a connection that has not come into fruition because you've been holding on to it. A part of the twin flame journey is that you let go. You surrender. No woman waits around for any man. I don't care if he's divine or not. Because that man, that masculine that you're waiting for is with somebody else or is not interested because your energy is propelling him away, is pushing him away because you want him to come to you. That is against somebody's free will, right? And all my readings are not 100% going to resonate unless you book a personal reading to get the nitty-gritty of what's going on in your connection. My readings for the collective are for a bunch of you. So this is different people's energy coming in on the reading to make one whole reading. I can't make it any clearer. I'm getting so fed up with these people coming towards me saying, oh, I'm never going to give up on my divine masculine. That's perfect. That means that you're not going to come into union this timeline, okay? You're going to die lonely because you've missed out on all these beautiful opportunities that have been thrown your way, but you decide to focus on one point. It comes out in my reading all the time to let go. I'm not being a negative. I'm telling you exactly what your soul is telling you to do, is to let go of the connection. It doesn't mean that you're physically letting go. It's your energy. You're pulling your energy back so that he can come forward. Please go and watch any law of attraction coaches. There's a perfect masculine that does it. His name is Rich Loop and he is absolutely amazing explaining the law of attraction and how to manifest. He does it way better than me explaining how it works. Okay, so go and check his page out for after this reading. And if you're only sitting in this reading for 4 minutes, you're not getting everything that you need to hear anyway. You're still stuck in this ego-driven shadow side where you're like, I'm not going to listen to this because this isn't how it is. Well, you haven't even got the messages because you haven't watched the video all the way through to begin with. The messages for you are probably later on down the track. You're picking up somebody else's energy and you're saying, oh, well, this isn't for me. This is a negative reading. There's messages for everybody in it. If you've been drawn to the reading, there is something in it for you. Is that you choose not to see it and not to hear it. Am I making sense? I want people on this channel that are willing to grow as an individual. Not waiting for a certain outcome. Because that's a part of the ego part. Is that you clearly haven't killed the ego 100% and you're allowing the ego to drive you. This channel is for people that have been on this journey for 5 years plus and have now really pulled back their energy and stepping into their goddess energy, their goddess power. And they're realizing that you can't wait around forever for this one person to come towards you, because you're going to repel that person if you keep holding on to it. I'm getting through the personal readings. I have just been booked up and I do take days off because it is energy that I need to have to read these, to do these readings. So I take time off to heal, to do my work, to build my energy back up so that I can get a clear reading for you. So if you're still waiting, I'm so sorry for that. But I've just been completely booked up because they are free readings. I'm also working on my own individual business apart from this. I'm also a single mother, and I don't want to miss these precious times of my son's life. And that's what I'm saying to you right now, is that if you keep holding on to a certain outcome, it's not going to come, because the universe is going to say, okay, well, that's right. You keep holding on and you're not surrendering, so you're not going to see the outcome. And you're missing out on other opportunities. And this isn't just in love. This is in friendship. This is in building beautiful, happy memories with your loved ones in general. Don't come on this page and start spreading your negativity, because I'm going to get the claw out, the tiger's claw, and I'm going to tell you how it is. Because yet again, I've said in the last reading, the crystal reading, is that I'm not here to feed your ego. I'm here to speak from the soul and tell you exactly what your soul is trying to tell you. Okay, so after that rant, we're going to dive into tarot. I'm going to turn these all the right way up. And if they come up upside down, that's because they were supposed to. Okay, guys, how are we feeling today? Well, lack of confidence. Somebody's feeling lack of confidence, insecure, unworthy, and also been showered with darkness and illusions, the shadow side. Like I said, there's a lot of you that are doing the work, but there's a majority of you that aren't, and that's clearly you're not on the right frequency with the rest of us, okay? So if you're sticking around to this channel and you want to grow, thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough, okay? You're beautiful. You're worthy. This connection will come into fruition if you allow yourself to let go of the connection altogether. Yes, intuitiveness is at high point, followed by the Four of Wands, which is, hello, the twin flame. Now, with these readings, I think I'm going to say masculine and feminine. I'm not going to put divine on them because a lot of confusion is taking place in a lot of these readings, is that you need to put the divine in front of the energy if you think it's your divine. A part of this divine journey is to know, I guess a lot of us are not supposed to know who our twin flame is, to be honest. They throw people karmic energy into the mix to throw us off, because if we start getting very close to union or to knowing who our twin flame is, then they throw somebody else in the way, or they bring up certain feelings for somebody else. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody is starting to really step into their goddess energy, and this is the energy that we really need. We also have the moon reflecting here, so they're breaking through illusions, and secrets, dark secrets have been revealed. So now they're wanting to come forward to this twin flame journey, to celebrate, to come into union. This also can indicate a marriage of some sort or a commitment. Yeah, there's the moon again. Like I said, moon. Somebody has been given a bunch of illusions to break through, right? Also, this could indicate dark secrets being revealed over a love affair. But stepping into your feminine energy is very important during this time. If you want to see an outcome, you have to surrender. It's a part of the process. I can't repeat it enough. Because you've had fake people. You've also probably had 2 fake twin flame connections. Yes, the light just went up. The light is flickering. This is spirit being giving me the yes through technology. Like, with the lights have been playing up since the last 2 weeks, because I've elevated my energy. I've also been doing a lot of energy clearing and healing and getting more guidance, okay, for myself. And that's what you're supposed to do. Also, one thing that is really, really good along this journey is that you go and find somebody who can do past life regression, okay? The past life regression therapy, so that you can start remembering where you came from and why you're here. That came up in the crystal reading yesterday. It's really important, okay? I'm not trying to come across negative and hurt your feelings. I need people that are able to take a blow to the chin, okay? And get back up again and say, hey, I need to hear more. This is the people that I'm trying to bring into this group, into this family, into this channel, because we need to stick together. If you come across something that isn't where you're at in a reading, that means that that energy isn't you. You need to stick through the whole reading to listen, to like, it's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. You take the pieces that fit, okay? So take what resonates, and I always say that, take what resonates. So with the moon, somebody is losing touch of reality too, okay? And this is the thing, like, you need to stay and listen to your intuition. So somebody through this connection is losing grip of reality. And is trusting their intuition though, you know, is trusting the intuition with the High Priestess here and the moon together. This is trusting. Yeah. Karmic cycles are being filtered out because your destiny is waiting. You have everything. You have all the tools that you need right now to turn this wheel. And that means surrendering. You need to give away your ego to surrender, to get your gift, to get your divine connection in the 3D. Somebody is definitely feeling left out in the cold because this love offer has not come into alignment right now. And I think this is because you're not allowing your soul to steer the connection, okay? And this is why I started off this reading with this powerful rant, because I've just had this tension, this headache for the past 12 hours that I just can't shift, and it just keeps building and building, and I keep getting all these downloads, and they're saying get on, get on, get on, make a video, make a video, make a video. Somebody needs to hear this, okay? So you do have a romantic connection that is waiting for you, but it's whether that you surrender to this connection and allow the wheel to turn in your favor. Somebody is definitely feeling left out in the cold, and I feel that this is just due to the fact that that there is some sort of financial burden to do with this person. Like they feel that they're not good enough, because we had that Four of Cups. Like somebody is letting go of the connection through energetically to gain their feminine energy, to stick with and trusting their intuition so that the wheel can turn in their favor. So this this powerful connection can come into alignment with the 3D. But somebody is definitely feeling the blow of this pulling back, which is fine, because the minute that you pull back, they want you. Yeah, okay, yeah, yep, yep. This came out in yesterday's reading, the karmic reading. So they're definitely tackling their shadow sides. We have the moon here again. So there's a lot of illusions, like I said, being put in place for this person to break through and stick to their intuition rather than trying to read this person. So if, some people say that I'm really hard to read. In general, a lot of people think that I am a bitch. But when they get to know me, they realize that I'm a very down-to-earth kind of person, and I don't open myself up with vulnerability that easy, because I have been burnt so many times in the past that for me, and being a Scorpio, it's hard. It's a part of my soul, and a part of my soul contract with all Scorpios is that we do not like to be vulnerable with strangers. We will let little bits and pieces out, but you're not going to get the whole story. And that's what I feel with this person too, is that you're not being completely vulnerable. You do have slight barriers up. So if this person does come forward, you're going to trust your intuition when this person does come forward, whether they are coming with good intentions, with a brand new love offer, because there has been a period of transformation. And I feel that this is for the both of you, because they've been showered with a lot of illusions and fighting this shadow side, and now the divine are steering them in the opposite direction towards the light. You can see the white horse here. That's, Hi-Ho Silver. As I call him, that's the Knight of Swords. He's always on a white horse, going in that direction of action. But somebody has come out of hermit mode. This is good. This is awesome. They're coming out of hermit mode to move towards, this brand new opportunity of love. And this is what you want. You want someone to come out of their shell. And it's all to do with some heartache, some heartbreak, some things that have come up. Like, this could have to do with a third-party situation, or it's just that, you know, you're now finding out secrets about this person, or this person is finding secrets out about this third party. So we have Virgo energy here. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. They're all here. So what's this Four of Wands all about? Whoa. Wow. So where they've been right now has not been serving them. To have these come out in reverse, there's been a lot of conflict. They're now walking away from that conflict, and they're realizing that where they are is not suiting their best interest. They're not happy. There is no sunshine there. There's also something to do that could have to do with a son, a boy. Just take what resonates with that situation. But there's been a lot of conflict about this person, this son. Yes, the lights are flickering. So this has to do with a boy, a son. Somebody is finding out dark secrets, a revealing truth, and now wanting to come forward in this connection because they've found out that the son is not theirs. This masculine, right, is allowing the wheel to turn. He's holding the sword of truth. He's coming forward to tell you about this. You're going to hear some news about this because the wheel is turning in his favor. He's allowing his soul to follow, to drive him, not the ego. There's been an ego death. There's been a dark night of the soul that's been taking place for a while. And I think he's coming out of hermit mode because he's been burnt over this third party situation. Something is, it's got to do around the sun. Yeah, there's the sword of truth. Yep. Yep. He is now coming forward to speak truth about this matter. He's going to bring in a brand new opportunity. God, this headache, this tension in my head. I don't know if it's to do with my twin or what, but it has just been pounding since last night. And I'm like, I really want to have a good day tomorrow. And I woke up and it's cloudy and look like it's going to rain. So I feel like we're both water signs. So I feel like it's just like a bit of that energy still lingering around. Something is going on within this divine connection, whether it is mine or whether it's somebody else's. Somebody is willing to sneak away towards a brand new opportunity, but they are in a part of mourning and grieving. They are grieving. I think they are still a little bit hurt over this third party situation and the truths coming forward about this son. There are a lot of fairies here. There's 4, 5, 6 fairies. Wow, this person is getting a lot of guidance today from the fairy realm, that's for sure. And I think it's like this person has been grieving so much about these 3 things that in the past that they haven't been focusing enough on these Two of Cups, whether they've doubted this connection and now stepping into realizing that it is something, it is a connection, it does exist. The Five of Swords, what's that about? Yeah, working hard, moving away from these people that have caused a lot of conflict within his mind, within his life, and been steering him in the wrong direction. I mean, look at that. The Nine of Swords. This person hasn't been sleeping at night either. They've been stuck in their head a lot. A lot of anxiety has been coming to them. And maybe that's why I was getting this headache last night. There's been a lot of frustration and tension within the collective that are close to union. There's also another boy here. You know, we don't have to say that this is a masculine energy. I mean, your masculine could be very childlike in, you know, in personality, very fun, and very passionate. But this is also, if you have a look at this boy, he's also got the sunflower on his shirt. The sunflower's here. So this person is walking away from the sun because the sun isn't theirs. And they're going to grieve over it a little bit. So there might be a little bit of time to reflect again. But they're coming out of hermit mode. So I think they're just wanting to come in and talk to you about the situation. And they're working very hard with a proposal of some sort. This doesn't have to be a marriage. This is a proposal to come forward with communication. Because they're wanting this. Yeah, I'm having burps. This is the throat chakra having issues about communication, as I was saying that. But the happy cards here, happy home, happy life. And that's what they're wanting to come forward and communicate to you about. This could be also collaborating families as well, because there's two girls and a boy here playing Ring Around the Rosie. What else what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this Three of Swords and the Hermit in reverse about? Whoa, Emperor. Wow, this is good. This is awesome. No longer feeling stuck. No longer having anxiety over the situation. No longer playing the victim, because they realized all along that they were holding themselves back from moving forward, because they were stuck in this illusion of a life that really wasn't theirs, if that makes sense. And these hidden truths and this heartache from this third party situation has allowed this Emperor, this masculine, to break free from this life. Because somebody was being sneaky, and I think it had to do with the financial situation. That did come through yesterday as well with the karmic reading. There's been a lot of sneakiness to do with people like karmics or family or whatever, you know, take what resonates, is that somebody has been overspending. And he could be paying for a child that is not his. And now he's like trying to focus on these Two Cups. And I think like this also could be the feminine, is that you've been focusing so much on this connection, as now it's, you know, it's starting to take a toll just on your mental well-being, because you're a strong individual. Like I started this reading off with this really passionate rant, is that you're now stepping into your feminine energy, because you're no longer staying stuck on these Two Cups and just sitting there focusing about them. Like, the more that you hold on to this connection, the more it does not come forward for you. Trust me. What's this Five of Wands all about? I just want to get a few more cards. Okay. Somebody found something out through social media. This is also like, yet again, this person, this king is holding this sword in both of these. I feel like the conflict, and this has come out through social media. They've found something out through social media, through a friend. Like I said, there's two false friends in the mix, or family members. Somebody knows something and they've found that out, whether this person, this masculine, has gone through the karmic's phone and they've found something out, and connected the dots that way. The eagle is also pictured here, like he's wearing the eagle amulet, which is trying to pull him. It's like it's up here. Or somebody's watching you, and they've found something out through your social media. If you have a channel yourself, they've found something out through this reading, like through a reading, or they've been watching readings. What's this Ace of Swords? Yeah, okay. They're cutting through illusions. They're cutting through the lies. This is judgment. This is bringing judgment to the situation. And I think this could have also been happening around the eclipse. We have another one coming up on the 4th of July, 5th of July. So they're definitely shedding some light on the situation, and it has to do with the love affair, because that's pictured here and it's pictured there. This is also hidden secrets coming to the surface. And following their intuition with these two here, trusting their intuition. Somebody is being sneaky as hell. Not only to do with financing, but they've also, maybe the karmic has been watching you as well. And this has caused a lot of conflict too. Because this person thought that they were going to stop this from coming into fruition. They were stopping this journey. They were using their meddling energy. I want to get... I'm going to get one more card for the Karma card. What's the Karma card all about? What's Karma card all about, Spirit? What's Karma card all about? Whoa. There he is. Hi-ho Silver. Whoa. Oh, my head hurts. The karma is to do, they're bringing justice to a situation, right, that, or judgment has been presented. This person is no longer feeling stuck in this Four of Cups energy and no longer being single. So they're wanting to come towards you to, you know, this card has been coming up in the upright position. Now it's in the downright position with this one. Both of these cards have come out in the last few readings. And as you know, this is a continuing on of energies. Now he's heading towards, and I mentioned him, he's heading towards this. So you're no longer going to be stuck in this single energy any longer. And they're breaking down these self-confidence issues. So now they're stepping into their confidence. They're stepping into their Emperor energy. because they've now seen the truth of the matter. They're breaking down these illusions. Somebody's been sneaky over money. Somebody's been lying about a child. Somebody is also being spying through social media and through any other social outlet. They no longer feel stuck. They're no longer playing the victim because they're coming out of hermit mode over this third-party situation. Somebody has been controlling this, and I feel like it is a karmic situation that has been controlling this. It's more karma drama. What's this Emperor energy all about? What's this Emperor energy? Yes! He wants a brand new opportunity. They also could have also lost a son, because there's a son here with an elder, a male baby. But there's a lot of loyalty and stability coming your way, and this is the masculine setting up the foundations for this. There's also a nice big home in the background, a loving couple. With these two cards here, this speaks a lot of bliss, not only in emotional connection, but also in abundance. So there's 6 fairies here. Let's try and see what we can get. What fairies are guiding this connection. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we have communication coming through. We also have intuition. What was I saying? Intuition is on point. There's also magic in the mix. We need 3 more fairies. 3 more fairies. Is this 3? Yes. I'm going to take them. So we also have nurturing taking place. We also have simplicity. And we also have energy. This is great. This is awesome. This is exactly what we need, because you need communication to come forward to speak their truth about the situation. You have been following your intuition. This person has also been following their intuition on this situation. So your intuition is the ability to listen to your higher self. They've been tapping into that. They know. Because they've been in this hermit mode for so long, trying to gain a lot of inner wisdom and tapping into that higher self. So they're going to be bringing this communication in and sharing a lot of insight on this situation. Like I said, there's also magic here. I see this as, you know, the fairy godmother. She also has a flame for a crown. So magic has a way of touching the heart and drawing power from the soul. That's right. Listening to their higher self. They're being blessed right now and guided a lot. I mean, there's 6 fairies here. I mean, we've been getting 2 to 3 a reading, but now there's 6 of them. So shit is getting real. This person is also nurturing themselves, because I think that you're also nurturing yourself. You're finding that inner mother within. You could be a very nurturing person, especially if you're in your goddess energy of the Empress. We do have the Emperor here. Empress came up a few readings ago in this same sort of energy reading. And it's saying that you need to keep your inner child nurtured, and you know you will thrive with vitality. So keeping yourself nurtured, loving yourself, practicing self-love. And I think that is why this is here, because you're now stepping into that goddess energy and knowing that you're the only person that can nurture yourself. If you're waiting for a masculine to come through and fix everything and then put the blame onto him, that is codependency. You need to rely on yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to step into your independent feminine energy, which is up here. You know, I see the moon. That's feminine energy at its fullest. the simplicity of this connection. We have not got this card before through these readings ever. So by simplifying your life will bring you a sense of clarity and renewal. And that is exactly what I've been saying, is that you need to simplify. You need to kind of let go of this and it will come towards you. That's how manifestation works. That's how the universe works. It plays games with you. So if you're saying that my masculine is not coming forward, the universe is going to say, yes, that's right, he's not coming forward. So you can hold on to this connection and this energy as long as you want. But I tell you now, the more that you hold on to it, the more that it doesn't come to you. So you're going to be dying, dying, yes. You're going to be on your deathbed and you're going to be regretting missing out on any opportunity that could have come your way because you didn't let go of the connection for it to come into alignment. That is what it is. It's a soul connection. It's not an ego connection, right? It's a soul connection. You have to let go of and surrender your ego to allow your soul to drive, to get into the driver's seat. Am I making sense? Please click the like button if this does make sense to you, if you are in this energy, because I like to see the numbers on my channel to see who's actually in this energy. So the energy card here is because the energy is changing. With boundless energy, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. That's right. You need to allow the energy to attract. So by letting go of this connection, then the masculine comes in because he can feel that you're letting go. It's funny how it works, but this is, out of everything that I've learnt in the last 5 years about this connection, I'm now getting to actually figure it out. So, your twin flame will come towards you if that's what you're looking for, but you could be attracting a soul frequency, like a soulmate that's a frequency of matching your soul. Okay? So just take what resonates. It could be a soulmate, it could be a twin flame. Getting goosebumps. Okay, so I'm going to get a angel card. Yeah. Never got this one before either. So what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write a script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if it was magic. I'm not lying. If you've stuck through this whole reading and you haven't just sat down 4 minutes through the rant and gone, nah, fuck this. Sorry for my language, but this is what I'm saying, is that, what do you desire? If you want your masculine to come to you, you have to let go. Start nurturing yourself. Start getting your house in alignment. Start changing the energy around you as well. Detoxing the things that no longer serve you. Whether this is people, whether this is things that you put into your body, whether this is, daily routines that no longer serve you. You need to start looking after yourself. What do you desire? And if you're going to sit there and tell me after all this that I want my connection with my masculine, I want to be in a relationship with him, well then if that's it, you need to let go of the connection and he'll come to you. go and watch Law of Attraction videos, okay? Stop wasting your time on tarot reading and getting all mixed up and mumbled jumbled up, because you're getting thrown off the whole journey. Okay? I'm holding the sword of truth right now. And when you go and watch those Law of Attraction videos, you can come back to me and you can tell me, yeah, Chris, you were so right. Okay. I'm going to finish it up there. I've got this pounding headache that keeps lingering. There's a lot of tension, as you can tell with my energy too. Very tense, because I'm trying to get the point across to you. I want you to be in union. I do. But you need to step away from it and focus on yourself. Step into your Empress God-like energy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for subscribing if you're a part of this family already. If you're not, please click the bell, the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you are notified when I update. Also, please click the like button if this resonates with you or you get what I'm saying. And I will be back with another reading later. Bye.